How's everybody doing? It's Skidlix here. So the video that I recorded doesn't appear to have actually registered my audio. I found out that the mixer that I use, which I go into a noise reducer, was not connected. Even though it was registering in Windows, it was not registering in the actual game. So all of my recording is pretty much gone. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of commentate over this and kind of talk about some things. The first thing is I actually built a silo, finally, and I didn't realize that there wasn't a lot of material that needed to be used. And so I actually spent more time not building it than building it. So that was my mistake. I did kind of derp around trying to figure out what I was going to do, and so I decided, hey, I'm just going to go over to town and actually get rid of some stuff. And yes, those worms I see right there, I do end up getting those on the way back, so don't worry about that. Anyway, it is kind of odd not to hear any sound, I'll be honest. But I believe my first stop was to the blacksmith's office, or the blacksmith shop, which I sort of didn't find right away because I derped up and went the wrong way. Had to go further south and ended up going to the museum first. I think, oh, there was more worms there. I guess I forgot about those. Oh well. Sometimes my eyes don't always catch them, but they're there. And oh, yeah, I kicked over a can, got a snack. All right, that's cool. What else? One of the things I'm going to do as well is get some of these museum pieces sent or submitted, but not at this point here. I don't know why entirely. I thought this was the blacksmith because obviously you can hear the sound, and I'm like, no, this is not where I need to be. And yeah, I again just don't pay attention to what I'm doing. Next, I go up, obviously, and go over to the blacksmith, which is right here. So I go ahead and get my stuff ready. And of course, one thing I did not realize until much later was I didn't have a lot of room in inventory, so I had to obviously get rid of stuff over time. There's my clay, not a big deal for that. Some copper. Got a little crystal thing. That was a soapstone. That's what that was. Okay, I'd missed that the first time I watched the video. And do another one here. Actually, I did two more. I got that. Aronite, something like that, or I think it's like Ironite. Could be Aronite. And then Ghost Crystal, which I think I gave that to the museum. And I'm kind of sad that I did that because I wonder if I should have kept it. I don't know. I mean, I got a reward for it, but still. And I eventually just built a crate outside, a storage crate to take care of that. Of course, my inventory was full, so what was the point of trying to or build this because I couldn't do it? So I just throw away the acorns because I have so many of those anyway, or pine cones. I'm sorry. I just get rid of those. And now I can build my chest. And I can now put all the stuff I don't need. And I almost threw the copper away. Decided not to put it over there because it was too noisy. And that's the one thing about this area is that it's pretty noisy. And I had my headphones up too loud. And that was kind of obnoxious, to be honest. So... But yeah, we'll get rid of that stuff and put everything in the inventory and take care of that, and then we'll go back in and oh, yeah, I threw away the sap. I got so much sap. I got to figure out what to do with that stuff. I just may throw it away. I don't know. Geodes. Yep, I got 4 geodes. I don't remember what I got out of these. I got that. No, the malachite. Yeah, got one of these. Oh yeah, there's a little funny story that happened to the Celestine. A little bit. So it was not intentional, let me tell you. But regardless, it happened. It was a thing. So yeah, so I started to go over to the museum. Now, I already had one of these Celestines in the museum anyway, but and I just kind of put everything back so I have more room to haul stuff. And I have some of that. I think that's slate, that little blue thing by my fishing pole. I think that's slate for a roof, but I haven't worked on that yet. Soapstone and anyway, it's. I'll be honest. It's kind of weird to commentate over this, um, just because I don't even remember what I even said during the video. So, but that's okay. You will. You'll only know about this because I mentioned it. So, okay, yeah. So I already had the Celestine up there on the shelf, so it's not totally a big deal what happens, but yeah. So I just place these up there. Do that and do that. I think this one gave me a reward. Yes, it did. And that and that. And there we go. Okay, so I did get two. I did get two rewards out of that, so I got to collect my rewards. I got the standing geode. I cannot figure out where to put that thing because it doesn't go anywhere that I can find. And I got some starfruit seeds. So hopefully I can figure out when those can. I'll probably have to look up on the wiki when those can be planted. And then I believe I go to the saloon next to get me some more coffee. Kicked over a can because that's what you do. I have not been doing that a whole lot. Oh no, I stopped by my chest first and grabbed all my stuff that I wanted. There we go. All right, now I believe I head over to the saloon to get more coffee. And oh, I think I did this, and then I always do that. I always go the wrong way. Oh no, I go to the beach first. That's right, because I get some coral, and I got a full inventory, I think too. So but I made a little bit of money off this, and then spent a bunch of money too. Oh no, I guess I did have. Oh no, there was a couple things I could not get over here on the first run until I sold this stuff, and that was a clam. Oh no, it was an oyster and I think it was a clam, yeah, I think it was a clamshell. Yeah, full inventory. Got a chest here. I can get rid of stuff here, and instead I actually didn't. I decided not to put stuff in here. Uh, Eventually, I take it out and just say I'm just going to go sell it. So that's what I go do. This kind of has a. I don't know why I did that. This kind of has like that old classic Zelda vibe, where you just have to quest and do all these kind of things and gather and all that. There we go. Sell that. Sell that. All right. There we go. Go back and get the other things I was going to pick up. I do need to come back down and do more fishing. I gotta get that mastered. It's so annoying that I don't have it done. And I wanted to drink some coffee to speed up my running. Thank you to my wonderful girlfriend for giving me that tip. Again, she's the expert at this game. I am not. There we go. And I was looking around to make sure I got everything, so I think I did. So now we're going to head back. I believe now I go to the saloon. Or no, I went back down here for a reason. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. I kind of was like, why am I going that way? And more worms I missed. I didn't even see that in the first run. What am I doing? Why do I keep going backwards? What did I forget? Oh, okay, I came back to get that stuff. Okay, what did I leave behind? I think it was the clay, and I think the wood. Yeah, the wood I left behind because I got so much wood. That's what it was. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So that's what I thought. So I do still have a full inventory, and yes, I know I need a better backpack. And apparently, there's been videos out there that say don't even waste your money on the red backpack. Um, I don't. I mean, I needed it early on, and I needed to get it. So I think it's because it's such a ripoff, to be honest. But I mean, I get why you need it. But you know, I got me some coffee. I blew all my money. 300. I mean, 300 gold for a cup of coffee. That's kind of expensive. But then I forget. I went down this way for what? Oh yeah. Okay. Watch this. Okay. Yeah. I did not mean to do that. I gave that to Sam. Well, enjoy your gift. And then after this, I was just very salty. Very, very just like, really? I did a thing like that? And just carried on about like how mad I was. Well, not mad. I'm just like, and I think I said something to the effect of it's kind of stupid that if you have something in your hand like that you can just randomly give it away. I've done that before, and I don't know why, but it's just so annoying when you do things like that. And then I go and talk to Haley real quick, and she was really nice in this one. Got some bread. Oh, I think, yeah, the reason why I'm doing this is because I didn't want to have anything of value to actually, give to somebody. Um, Again, I was just really bitter about that. So, anyway, she was nice, at least this time around. Oh, yeah, I built my silo. That's what I told her. Was there anything else? No. No. I think you can only have two conversations or two conversation boxes with each person. I don't think it continues on unless it ties into some kind of mission or quest or something like that. So, anyway, and yes, I did have some hay that I did put in that silo. I did forget to mention that. Yes, my hay's up there. I did grab these worms. I can't believe I missed the ones on the beach. That sucks. But it's only through this, commentary that I was able to. Oh, and I think I made the comment. I don't really care about these lost books. I'm like, what good's it gonna do me? Because I gave my thing away. I tell you, I was bitter, salty, and walk over here. Oh, I went to get mushrooms with a full inventory, and I just I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna, yeah. I didn't even care. Um, I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking about. I just randomly went and got stuff, or was going to put stuff in there, and then I'm like, whatever. So it is also kind of weird with not having any sound effects either. But so I try to put this thing here by my grandfather's uh, gravesite, but yeah, it doesn't go there. And I'm like, really? And it says it's green, but apparently this is cannot be put outside. And in fact, it can't be put anywhere in my house either. So I don't know what to do with this thing. It probably has to go to a certain spot or go into a certain area, but I'm like, I don't know. Pet my cat, and basically, I think I go to the smelter and do a couple pieces of copper on this last little bit. So this is just kind of random little tasks or whatever. And I go back in the house and drop off some stuff and all that fun stuff. So, like I said, I'm still getting used to the game. I mean, there's a lot you got to do. There's a ton of stuff that you can do. The game is, from what I understand, pretty much open ended. There's really never an ending because you can just keep doing things over and over. And I think they still update this quite frequently to add new things and expand the world a little bit more. This game came out in 2016, so it's been quite a few years now. So it is nice that they do give some fresher content over time. Um, and I don't know if this is the only game they've made. Um, if I think it's Concerned Ape, I think that's the company. I forget. Anyway, I don't know if they're if I mean I think they're an indie company, so I don't know if this is the only game they're making or if they're making other games. I've never really researched this. This is the first game I've really ever bought from them, so I don't know. Um, oh, I did on a random note. I did get a new game. It was a really cheap Steam sale. It was L.A. Noire, which is a really old school kind of game. It's a Rockstar game that came out, I think, in oh man, about 2011, I think. And they're not really even doing anything with the game anymore. I think they've retired it. In fact, the DLC that comes with it doesn't is not even really supported anymore. But hopefully, I can still download it. It was like $4. I'm like, well, that's a pretty good deal in my book. Actually, it was like I think like four and some change, so like $5 with tax, basically. But it was still, I've been wanting to play it. I've been trying to figure out. I've seen some people play it in black and white mode, which really makes the game a lot more interesting because it is a full color game. But it would be nice to see it in black and white. I can probably do a simple overlay image for that to be a thing. Create like a grayscale thing. I've been trying to figure out what that thing is too. I think I have to turn that into the museum. Tribulator or whatever it said, or Tribule. Anyway, so I think I was wrapping up the episode. So anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, comment, and let me know what you think. And I will see you all in the next episode. Take care, everybody. Bye.